Oh. Relax rack. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pause that. Put that there. Hello? Have you moved since last stream? I haven't. What time do I call it? Listen, mate, I've been out all day. I've hand-delivered. I have hand-delivered the raffle prize. I had to drive all the way down south. 7-hour drive altogether. I was knackered. Absolutely knackered. Val, if we don't get a defile on Monday, I'm unsubscribing. Please do, mate. You're a great name. You mean nothing to me. Why are you in my country? Why are you running? You've been late for work every day this week. How dare you? To Norfolk, I didn't receive no prize. You get nothing, Joycer. Hey, all. How you doing, ZB? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bit of a late night stream. Bit of an early stream. If you're in America, right? Depending where you are in America. East Coast, what is it? 7 o'clock at night? West Coast, what? 5 o'clock or something? Another USA stream. Another USA stream.
Wall protocol engaged.
What can I say?
Our strength grows.
I'm absolutely treating the Americans with so much love. With so much love. Let's see if they repay the favor. Sneedler's American. He's just gifted me a membership. William Payne's American.
Grows.
He received his box set the other day. So there's 2 Americans. 6:41 on the East Coast. Or 6:41. I was nearly there, right? 15 minutes off. Hello from VA. Is VA Vancouver? I think it is. Traitor, he's an Iron Warrior. That's how you know you work for GW. First, they get Warhammer World. Now your streams. Do you know what? I'm really excited. I actually am excited to see how the USA Warhammer World compares to the UK one. I'm hoping it's bigger. I really am. I'm hoping it has a bigger display area, museums, bar. I hope it's bigger.
Paying my tax. God bless the USA.
Sneedler, if you really love America and you're an American, it's 5 gifted memberships. All right, yeah, it's all right.
Last wall protocol engaged.
April's coming over dim sum.
Grows.
God damn it, April. Who should I bet on, City or Liverpool? I'll say this right now. If City lose tomorrow, lose or draw, the title is Arsenal's. If we win it, I ain't hear no bell. Okay, that's all I'm saying. If we win,
last wall protocol engaged.
I ain't hear no bell. But if we lose, it is basically Arsenal's. It is basically Arsenal's title. Richard, mate, thank you for the gifted membership. RX, mate, thanks for the gifted 5. RX is the only true American in chat. Everyone else is a Canadian. If it is truly an American stream, who are you picking for the Super Bowl?
We are going down. We are going down. Spurs suck.
Spurs do suck. You Reds. I'll tell you, I ordered my NFL jersey the other day. Well, actually, I put an order in because, you know, Dubro Matthew on the stream? I'm going to send him the money and he's going to buy me the jersey. I'm buying my Jackson Dart jersey. I'm a big Jackson Dart fan. Ride or die. Arsenal will choke and Villa will win it. Oh, gross. It's going to be DC. Fucking Giants fan. Hey, Valrak, how's it going? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing very good. Corey, mate, welcome to the member club. Mate, look at this guy. Welcome, Corey. You have now ascended. You can now spit in the Grey Name's face. Make sure you come over to the Discord server, mate. It's for members only. Just for the cool kids. Come over. Why is this late for USA? Mate, I've been out all day. I've been out. Mate, when I got in, April said, let's go to the pictures. So I've just watched the latest 28 Years Later. Yeah, kind of an experience, that one. I will say that. Seattle's going to win the Super Bowl. Is Tom Brady still playing for the Patriots? I'm going to say he's going to win. This motherfucker wearing his Snuggie again. Mate, listen, I'm getting comfort, right? It's late for me. It's 11:45. I'm getting comfort. Only one NFL team that matters, the mighty undefeated Cleveland Browns. Seattle going to be sold. Oh, boy. Comfy Rack, mate, Comfy Rack is here. Brady equals retired. Pats all the way. Actually, my NFL team is the New England Patriots because it has New England in the name. Sorry, it has England in the name. They have always been my NFL team. But if I had to pick a Southern team, because, you know, I am a Southern American.
Valrak, please inform the group that Ultra Muppet Marines are the biggest traitors.
Mate, they are the biggest traitors. Right? It's anti-England? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean it's anti-England?
The heretics will burn.
These two words I've got to say.
Spill the bins on Battlefleet Heresy / Space Hulk.
Mate, I know as much as you. All I've heard that they do the game, that's it. That's all I've heard. RX says Seahawks are gonna win. Mate, I have no dog in this fight, right?
Seahawks are going to win.
Right? I've got two words for you. This is my team. Roll Tide. Ain't nothing but the tide, baby. Roll Tide! There we go. That's what we do. Ain't nothing but the tide.
Heat in this economy. USA emoji. USA emoji.
Mate, there's no heat in this house.
Emoji.
This is why I'm wearing my hoodie. Heard some whispers of my own once. Peter Turbo is on his way. Mate, if you believe Peter Turbo is on his way, I massively respect that. All I'm going to say is that he's not coming this edition. I personally believe he is coming back. And I think next edition, he will be back. But not this edition. Not even an NFL team. Well, that's the funny thing about American sports. The college version of your sports are bigger than the actual sport itself. Like the pro version. I would argue college football is bigger than normal American football. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. That's the way I see it anyway. If you're all tired, then why are you getting the Dart? Because I like Jackson Dart, right? You're misinformed. Just got news of a new quarterback today, new young guy. That's you. Mate, you Americans. It's a funny shaped ball you play with. Watching Knight of the Seven Kingdoms fought, I love it. I'll say this right now. All you guys are just going to jump on the bandwagon with a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I was there in the trenches before people even knew about it, right? Dunk the lunk, head as thick as a castle wall. I was there,
Arsenal
mate.
Winning the Premier League and CL.
I was there, mate. CL, mate, calm down. Mate, you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. Is that a 40k stream tonight? Mate, do you want it to be a 40k stream tonight? 5 members. I love what they've done so far with the season, because if you've read the novella, mate, if you've even done like the graphic novel, well, it's a graphic novel, it's just like the comic book kind of thing. It's literally just taken from the pages, like the words and stuff. They've added a little bit here and there to like add depth to characters and everything, but it's literally just taken from the pages. I think that's why it works so well. Because the writers are not rewriting it to make themselves look good. They're literally using the source material. Who would have thought, right? If you use the source material, if the actual shit, and don't do your own fucking little take on it, it'd be amazing. I know, right? Mate, you don't know there's novellas. There's 3 Duncan Ed books. There's 3 of them so far. George wants to do more, but I don't think that's going to happen. Dunk's supposed to like, and like he spoke about the ones he wants to do, where like they go up north to Winterfell. They go to the Sapphire Islands and stuff, where you know the rumor of like Brienne of Tarth is Dunk's ascendant comes from and everything like that. Yeah, mate. There's a lot of things that they want to do. Alice has 3 fingers. Oh god. The TV show is like an audiobook for your eyes, mate. It is. Tesla, mate. Nail on the head. It is. It really is. ZB, mate. Thanks for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. I put you down for the giveaway. I have seen 2 rumors about Candaras wasn't a part of the big aspects. First, he's simply forgotten. Second, is sprue failure in production. Do you know which one has merit? None of them have merit, mate, because all rumors are lies. Yeah. Maybe they're waiting to release Candaras with something else.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Maybe there's some big things coming that you don't know about. Big things. Big things. From fire and flame, they come. Oh boy. RX, mate. Thank you for the big 5. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who? I don't know. Fire and flame. Okay, is that the same thing? Basically, yeah. Any news of the upcoming games? What do you mean by upcoming games? You mean digital games? I saw you. Stay away from me. For the Fire and Flame remaster of Guitar Hero, heard it here first. Let's go. Mate, do you know what? I never really played Guitar Hero. I never got into that Guitar Hero phase. It never did it for me. How you doing, Evan, mate? RX, did I just say thank you to RX for the big 5? Hopefully I did. I'm not being a cunt. RX, I put you down for the giveaways. Right? Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you. Just finished Ravener, returned. So good. Mate, the Eisenhorn Ravener stuff is the best shit you'll ever see.
The heretics will burn.
Put the hood on so you can look like Labubu.
Mate, if we get to 50 members tonight, I'll stream with a hood on. You can Labubu Valrak all night long. But it's up to you now. As mate, thanks for the big 5. I'll put you down.
Protocol engaged.
Dawn of War 4, Total War 4, Kane, Dark Harrison News, brother. Well, Dawn of War 4 is going to be out sooner. Very, very soon. Mate, I think it's going to be out before 11th edition. And 11th edition is apparently out in June. I really do think that. I really, really do think that. Really, really think that.
In. Known scam artist and YouTuber admits he is an absolute flamer.
I'm just... Listen, right, Todd. You guys are not prepared. You guys...
Requisitions arrive.
...are not prepared. Oh, boy.
Gaville's show will be about a cherub uprising.
A cherub uprising? I actually just don't even know what the fucking show's about.
Protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. 5, Cowboy Boba Fett. This fucking legend, mate. Thanks for the big 5. I like Dan Abnett. Oh, mate, do you know Dan Abnett's going to be somewhere this weekend? I actually went to... I want to show you guys this.
I like Dabnett, but man, Eisenhorn sucks at his job.
Mate, Eisenhorn's amazing. You didn't go to the cinema in the hoodie, did you? I do what I want, mate, right? It's my cinema. Dan Abnett, is it, mate? Is anyone at this place? Is anyone near here? Apparently, this is a free event. Dan Abnett Open Day, Sunday, the 8th of February. The Monster Merchants, Unit 13, Tavis House, Ashford. What? The Ashford Tournament? Kent. Is anyone around Kent? Is anyone around this Kent Ashford area? Mate, I wish I was. I'd be fucking there. I'd be there, mate. The event is 100% free to attend. You don't need to buy a ticket. What are you on about, Game Riot? Mate, this fucking guy. What the fuck is this address? Well, it's probably a hobby shop. I'm a state away from Kent, Tucker. God damn it. Mate, I would love to go there and just fucking ask him a bunch of questions. Mate, I'd love it. Kent is Game Right. Drive to it, you little knobhead, and say, listen, mate, what's going on with Beckwin? Where's Pandemonium? Valrak says, is Rogel Dawn the Yellow King? Mate, FaceTimer. Mate, I'll ask him in person. All right, Dan, mate. You know, man, I'm the biggest, internet celebrity there is. Dan, where's Dawn? When's he coming back, Dan? Drive, Game Riot will get the chopper there, mate. What? It wouldn't surprise me if he fuels up the jet. Would not surprise me, mate. This guy's rolling in it. Rolling in it. Law Guy's the king in yellow, get out. Have you read the story, The Yellow King? I haven't read the, was it H.P. Lovecraft one? No, I haven't. I haven't done all that stuff. Legit question. How does Dan know who Valrak is? I'm not sure. I know certain authors know who I am. Aaron Dembski-Bowden knows who I am. We used to play games together before he started to work with GW, and then we couldn't speak anymore because apparently I'm at the plague. You lose your job speaking to me at GW. He got the call. No, mate. I spoke to Aaron. I think Aaron's a real nice guy to speak to. Really nice. Yeah, right. As if you knew Aaron Dembski-Bowden. Literally search Aaron Dembski-Bowden and Valrak. I've got a video on my channel. Me, him, Gav Thorpe, and Alpha Booser playing fucking Space Hulk Deathwing from way back. Way back. I had to carry those three scrubs through the game because they're just hopeless. It's just me. With a bunch of children. Gray McNeil knows me. Mate, Gray McNeil's done work for me. That's how much big time I am. Alright? You're probably the reason why I didn't get that job at the local Warhammer shop. Mate, seriously, right? Do not mention me. Right? Do not mention me if you're going for a job at GW. That's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. There's people who have mentioned me going for stuff, and they've been shown the door. Get out of here. Right? Your name will also go on the list. What is your name? Don't tell him, Pike. They know Valrak because they see his name in the blacklist. It's true. Oh, hello. Oh, I've been out all day. Come on. Here we go.
Requisitions arrive.
Here we go. Look. He's missed me. I've been out all day.
Can you comment on the recent Warhammer community article? The one that called you out?
I don't know what article you're talking about. I have no idea. We had the first blacklist, but what's that second blacklist? Gizmo's arrived. Chat, mate, I don't make the rules, right? One gifted membership equals one treat. Every time the dog is on screen, you have to gift the membership. Look how sad he is. Right? Look how sad he is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, they don't love you, do they? They don't want to give you a treat. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're all bastards. These Americans.
Last wall
They
protocol
want to throw you in the wall like the tea. Right, let's go down. Right, go on then. Go on then. Oh. Gizmo's yellow is close to your yellow. God damn it. Daka's resume is moderated for Valrak. Think he can get the GW job with that on? Mate, Daka applied for GW. Daka, tell them the story when you applied for GW and they slung you out because you followed me on social media. Magic Brownie, Bob.
Last wall protocol engaged.
And who else was that?
Our strength grows.
Of course, it was RX. I love him. Guys, free treats. Free treats. Oh shit, more treats. Pizza Profit treats. Australian moderated treats.
Last wall protocol engaged.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you doing, Pizza, mate? The only time I get to speak to Pizza is when I stream like ridiculous at night. Dak is actually Valrak's handler. He's here to keep Valrak from leaking the wrong stuff. Well, that doesn't work. Game Riot treats. Well, I don't think you want to watch that shit. Pizza is a bad name nowadays. Crypto Gizmo. What's the law behind the sub notification?
Last wall protocol engaged.
There's a guy called Woodimp, and he memes me, right? Because this one time, right? I don't know if you know, I fell off my roof and nearly died. So now what they do is try and meme me all the time, falling off roofs.
If Rogaldorn comes back, does he lead the Imperial Fists or their Black Templars?
I'll say this, right? Firstly, let me thank Salty Ops for the big 5. Salty, mate, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I'll say this, Joe. I don't think Primarchs should be attached to their founding chapters in 40k. Hear me out. Hear me out. Primarchs are beacons to be followed. They should inspire any Marine. I think a Primarch in the rules should be able to be taken with any Space Marine force. Because that's what they are. They're beacons. Glad you survived the fall. The chat's a massive salute. Well, thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. Bad take from Labubu Rat. God damn it. Please tell us a story how you nearly died falling off the roof again, Valrak. We nearly heard it. I slid off the roof, right? Like a water slide. Landed on my feet like a cat because I got reflexes of a cat. But gravity then came into play and my body died. Nearly. 1 a.m. here. Good night, Valrak. See you in a bit, Holy Cam, mate. Have a good night. The beacons are lit. The Ultramarines call for aid. No, don't do this. The Conflict 47 back rate was fun to watch. I thought you'd eat Mordian if you lost. He was like 1/4 your size, mate. I'm a big boy. I told you, mate. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Will Dawn have a Femstody bodyguard when he comes back? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Apparently, the Femstodies have always been there. Right? Right? That's the law, right? They've always been there. Fucking bollocks. Primarch should at least be able to bounce between first founding chapters and successor chapters they have. Yeah. Yeah. How long did it take to render the AI back rep the other day? Cleaning up now, and they're fed up. Sheesh. Wait, who's cleaning up? Wait, who's cleaning up? Heard any more Orc rumors, fella? I have, mate. I'll have my Orc rumor video out on Monday. Any news to Total War 40k? Nothing new. Mate, like I said, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. What views is it on now? Please tell me you added mid-rolls. I think it's like 17,000, 16, 17,000. I did not add mid-rolls. No, mate, I don't do it for the money. I do it for the entertainment. I do it for the content. I tell you what pays me. Memberships. If I could, I'd turn off all ads on my videos and just get payment through memberships. But sadly, I can't do that. YouTube won't allow me to do that. The Amazon show is delaying Total War 40k. Well, no. He does it for the sweet furry sweatshirts. That's right. I'm always looking for hidden martyrdom leaks in Valrak's room. You should. There's loads in here already. You see how sad he is about it? He's already a YouTube millionaire. I wish I was a YouTube millionaire. Like I know I have to put up with you in mid-time. On his question, what's the actual reason GW dislikes you, Valrak? Is it that you hate you for talking about leaks and rumors, or was it the 2v2 game you and Daka had with GW employees? No, mate. The GW employees, I don't think that affected. Well, maybe that added more to it. But apparently they hate my type of content because I talk rumors and I talk leaks. Say, for example, when something leaks online, my channel has, what, 200,000+ subscribers, so it propels it to 200,000+ people, potentially. And they don't want that. What Games Workshop wants, right, and honestly, right, this is not me being salty or anything, Games Workshop wants you like a horse with blinders on. It doesn't want you to see what's coming. It wants you to go into every single pre-order week blind. So you keep spending your money. It wants those impulse buys. That's what it wants. GW want total control. So when, for example, I talk about a potential rumor of a box set happening. By the way, I think this is a double-sided fucking knife as well. Because I think it works for GW. Because a lot of people have told me, do you know what, Valrak? Just because of that rumor, I started to save money, and I was able to buy it. If I didn't know about that rumor and never started to save, then I wouldn't have the money to buy it when it actually did come out. I would understand GW's beef with me if I was actually out there leaking images. But I'm not. I'm absolutely 110% not doing that. Like, of course, when an image leaks, I cover it, but I'm not the source of that. I know people banter about me with Dante and stuff. Dante was kind of like the closest we got for me being the source. It wasn't that because it came out on Facebook. That was kind of hilarious when that happened. I think what it is, again, we go back to that word, control. GW love full control. Because it's sad to say, there's certain managers inside Games Workshop that have got a personality of a can of worms. They're just dickheads. They like power, they like control. So when someone like me comes along, Mr. Old Jolly Rack, and takes the power from them, the dislike goes up. I don't leak, my alt account does. Mate, the funny thing is, someone accused me of that. And I actually did laugh at it. To be fair, it would be a brilliant tactic for me to actually do that, to leak images from an alt account. But I'm far too lazy to be doing that. I really am too lazy. You don't understand how lazy I am. Sometimes I'm not lazy, I don't want to sleep. It's really strange. Oh, we Americans are blessed again. You are Lost Lieutenant. It's 5 members. Yeah, if it wasn't for your videos, I don't think I would have excited most of the stuff to come. At the end of the day, I understand why some people dislike me as well. Because I actually read this about me sometimes online. Again, I don't let it affect me. Because at the end of the day, right, I always say this. If you're thinking of doing a YouTube channel, and you get to the numbers that I've got, you are going to make a lot of people not like you along the way.
Our strength grows.
Now, for me, I grew up around friends where we constantly talk shit about each other. You know, your mum's this, your mum's that kind of thing. So when I see people go at me online, I just laugh at it. Because that's what kind of environment I was brought up in. Like, in a Manchester school banter. It was the best time of my life. The best time of my life. So when people say, oh, Valrak, he's a shill, he's this and that, I don't care about these people. Right? I really don't care. They're not my friends. I'm never going to meet him in real life. They're never going to... They're not going to watch my content anyway, so why should I care about what they think?
GW wanting total control is also why they don't post to Twitter anymore. They can't delete and moderate comment sections there.
That's true. That's true, Chad. That is true. Mate, you make a great point. Valrak, Manchester City or Man United, mate? I'm from Manchester, so of course, Did it take you a while not to care about critics, or have you always been like... I've always been like this. Mate, this is why I can have the banter I have with people, because I don't let it get to me. Mate, I've been called some really strange things online. Really strange things. But at the end of the day, I just laugh. Because if anything, I see it as that I'm inside their head. I don't know this person. But for some reason, I've triggered this person so much that they have to go online and talk about me. So for me, I see it as an absolute win. I'm like, fucking hilarious. I love it. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. It really does. But yeah, I understand why some people dislike me, because I am overly positive. But again, that's what I'm like as a person. The whole reason I keep doing this and I keep positive the way I am is because as soon as you turn the stream off, right, and you go back to the real world and you turn on the TV, mate, what's going on in the world with everything? It's kind of fucking depressing. So I like to come here in my little bubble, my little fucking hobby bubble, and try and be as happy as much as possible. That doesn't mean it's not always happy thoughts, because sometimes GW need to be called out. And I do call them out a lot. But what it is that when we do the call outs, it's via streams, and not everyone watches the streams. Not everyone watches the content. They just hear that Valrak is overly positive with this model and that model, and they never really tune in and make a decision for themselves. Because they're a fucking sheep. But that's not my problem, that's their problem. So I don't care. How many Ewoks did you kill to make the Hudder? I killed them all. And not just the men. The women. And the children. Wait, you guys go back to real world and watch TV? I do, mate. Dude, at first I thought you were cheesy, but more I watch your stuff, the more love and all the positive hype. It's refreshing. Well, thanks, Lutz. Mate, fucking simp. You walked into that one. He's slaughtered them like animals. Sometimes we get Valrak so worked up his veins showing his red face. Mate, I love it. Not the younglings. The younglings deserved it. Mate, I'm just going to say this right now. The Jedi were the bad guys.
Be honest. You were the one who leaked Gorilla Men.
Mate, that wasn't me. That was not me. The Jedi were evil.
Wall protocol engaged.
The Senate was evil.
Strength grows.
Right? The people who got fucked over the most were the clone troopers. They're the only ones I feel sorry for. The clone troopers, mate.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
You gently give GW love taps, you absolute simp.
Mate. You know about love taps, wouldn't you? You get it from behind every night. Alex, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going out of Alex soon. The Jedi were the good guys. The Jedi overstepped. They got involved in politics. What the Jedi should have done is kept the fucking nose out of business, right? Keep yourself to yourself, mate, right? Go back to your planet. Don't fucking make your temple on Coruscant and stick your ore in it. It's nothing to do with you, mate. All right? It's nothing to do with you. Bring peace and justice to my new empire. Do you think Mace Windu lived? I think he lived. Mate, if you've watched the animation of the Clone Wars, I'm not talking about the dog shit 3D render stuff. I'm talking about the old school 2D art. Mate, Mace Windu was doing backflips off mountains. He was fucking force punching entire fucking spaceships. Just because he lost his arm. What, he's dead? No way. No way. Valrak is a vocal enough to be skeptical of GW to claim innocence while getting the fat stat cash
Well,
under the
I feel
table.
sorry for a clone just to make
again,
another.
Mate, that's another funny thing. People think I get paid off GW. Which again is technically it's true. because my content is GW based and you pay me. So you're the GW who's paying me. You here right now, you're paying me being here typing in chat. Well. You were the GW all along. Not me. How the tables have turned. Well. He will stand trial. They will get Samuel L. Jackson back for Memo Berries, and it will be the final death knell for Star Wars, do you think? I got a Valshare. I thought you were out getting pissed. No, mate, I wasn't. Not yet. Mate, I'm going to drink one more time this year, the 21st of February, and that's it. No more drinking. I got a Valshare. Valshares are the best shares. I got to leave soon. Any new 40k rumors before I go? Mate, there's loads. Have a good night, mate. Any rumors regarding Comet Patrols for 11th? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're gonna redo the rules for Combat Patrols, but mate, I know Combat Patrols are staying. And you should be seeing a lot more Chaos Combat Patrols within the coming months. I think the next one is a Night Lord one.
Requisitions
I may be wrong on that, but I think the next Chaos one is a Night Lord theme one.
Buy all gifts in Turkish lira. Fight the man.
Don't do this, D-Hat. Don't do this. What's happening? GW revealing the Ultramarines tonight? Not tonight, mate, no. Tarkovsky Clone Wars was the best, mate, it was. No more drink, lies, you tell lies. I'm not. No more lies. I heard the Spearhead guys is working on 40k now. Well, the guy who made Spearhead no longer works for GW. He's actually got his own YouTube channel. He doesn't work for GW anymore. But I wouldn't be surprised if they brought like the Spearhead type of rules to Combat Patrol. Apparently Spearhead is a great game. I haven't played it, so I can't really comment on it. Please give me some hope that a named Orc character's on his way. Don't have to go into specifics, but give me hope. I know there's a lot of Orc stuff coming. I'm not sure about named characters. I'm sure there's got to be named characters, but there's a shit ton of Orc stuff coming. New Orc stuff, should I say. They never paid him enough. Won't surprise me one bit. Right? Won't surprise me one bit. The 3D Clone Wars got better as the seasons went on. Nah. I watched the last couple of seasons. I thought they were alright. Nothing compared to the 2D stuff. Valrak doesn't know enough about the game he's played to pass on any kind of rules updates. Rumors coming out there. It will be sound like gibberish. Actually, I've heard a lot of new rule stuff. But I'm not going to talk about that just yet. If it turns out to be true...
Requisitions arrive.
Little bit of hope. A little bit of hope.
Hoping 11th will be good. Been out of the 40k loop for a bit now.
Mate, I'm hoping. Well, Mordian was saying again. I haven't heard this. This is not coming from my rumors or anything like that. But Mordian was saying that it's going to go to a 2-year edition, and if that is the case, and they go to 2 years, then the game's done for me. I'll tell you right now. I'll collect the models and paint the models because I like to paint models and collect models. I like to put them in a cabinet and just look at them. Like I'm looking through, you know, your kitchen window at night watching you make toast. But for playing the game, no way. No way. Mate, 3 years does my fucking head in. So if they were to go to 2 years, fuck that right off. I really hope who's told him that he's just trolling him. And why does Crook paint them all for you? Lies. GW can't get it right in the 3, let alone 2. What army should I raffle off next? Should it be the knights at the bottom? Not those knights. Should it be the bottom knight Mechanicus army? Or Mechanicum army, if you want to play 30k or 40k. Technically, you can. You can take it all in 40k or 30k. I think that's what I may raffle off next. Those yellow ones? How dare you? He said the same box of my Titan. Mate, you're not getting that Titan. Sorry, you ran out of time to claim it. Where did you get the Templar banner behind you on the wall? Nice try, GW. Nice try. Raffles those shitty fists, says the grey name. Mate, these grey names don't half talk some shit, don't they? The skull helmet, mate, that is the original Chaplain helmet from the guys. You know when GW sent them a cease and desist? They just fucking got rid of all their 40k stuff. And that was the first one they ever made. Because I made a video saying how shit it was that GW kill fan projects like this. They're like, do you know what, Valrak? We like you. You can have the original. So that is the original fucking helmet they made. Make grey names get above their station. Should we make it green names only?
The heretics will
You can actually wear it. My head's a bit big.
5 years minimum for an edition. 2 years is wild.
Yeah, he'll do it. How about this, right? Get 10 more members. 10 more members will lead us into the green. You know what to do. That's what Valrak wears on a date, always. Right? Protect me. Protect me, Emperor.
If it had just been the arm, Mace would have lived, but he did have about 5 car batteries of electricity blasted into him before being thrown from the window. That may throw a wrench in his survival.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Maybe. All right, yeah,
Our
maybe.
strength grows.
Maybe. There we go. We got 10 members of Hamish. It is now greens only. The greys are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, mate. It's quieter now. It's nicer. I mean, I can breathe. Mate, so much room for exercise. Right? What a day. Hello, you cunts. I only get letting the greys in the greens only chat. Mate, me too. The smell is gone. The smell is gone. Scumbag's here. How you doing, Scumbag? Fresh air. This is great. You say 2 years would kill the game, but everyone gets bored and drops off for 2 years anyway. It's a dead air for the company. Well, yeah, I get that, Vivek, right? But the reason everyone fucking dropped, right? Here's my main problem.
What's gonna be the big adeption revel besides 11?
Wait, isn't that big enough for you? You want more? You greedy little fat bastard.
What you think Samuel redone a new lion model?
What you think Samuel redone a new lion model? Wait, a new lion model? He's always got one. What the fuck you want about a new one? You guys are greedy fucks. You greedy fat fucks.
You should raffle off that Lamenter's army next.
No one collects Lamenters, only losers collect Lamenters. Imagine wasting money on Lamenters. Fucking losers. What was he saying then? You guys slung me off. Oh, Vivek, that was it. Vivek. Who ate all the pies? What's going on, mate? Dawn lives, mate. Got those 50 members, you me? The reason everyone drops off after 2 years is because the rules are fucking boring. It's competitive, boring trash. Right? And plus, you have to pay for the shit. All the rules should be free. Every single rule should be free. App, you have to pay for. Yes. But all the rules should be free. If you want the physical book, yes, you pay for it. Bring back war gear. Bring back chapter specific traits. Bring back blast templates if you really want to go down there. Bring back the psychic phase. Bring back the fun. Bring back the character of the game. That's me anyway.
Requisitions arrive.
What's in the Night Lord Combat Patrol?
What's in the Night Lord Combat Patrol?
I don't know, mate. I've heard there's going to be a Night Lord Combat Patrol. There's going to be other Combat Patrols. 4K needs something. Can't pay me to play at the minute. It's just, but mate, do you know the biggest thing? Do you know the biggest slap in the face for me with 40k? Is
News Emil and Ezekiel should be awesome.
How they design their missions. Where's Woodimp when you need him, right? If you look... Do you know what? I'm going to try and find it. Woodimp's... I'm sure Woodimp's got it somewhere. Woodimp is really big into bolt action competitive. When I say big into, but Mike, he's like one of the main players in the UK, and he sends me videos of the proper tournaments, and you would not believe how fucking cool their boards look. Like, you can have a competitive game, but still make the game look amazing. GW's is just dog shit. Every time I tune into these BatRep channels, which do a great job, by the way, I'm not slagging the BatRep channels, but the fucking game looks awful. It looks so uninteresting to play. It looks so fucking meh, uninspiring, soulless. A bucket of dog shit looks better. But you can compare it to other games. It's just... yeah. I'm going to try and find these videos, mate. I'm going back fucking months here now. I'm going back absolute months upon months upon months. Hey, look at all these martyrdom leaks I can show off. Look at all these. I actually found the guy who designs... I'll put it up in the background for you. You can see his YouTube channel. This is the guy who designed Spearhead. I'll get it up in a second. Stand by. I'm just trying to find the... mate, all the videos I send to Woodimp to do these fucking... to do this shit. Where is this? 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 Here it is, right? Hang on. He sent me some. Mate, right? Look, he sent... here's some of the... these are the top-end competitive boards for bolt action. This is like, you know, where the best players in the world gather. They try and feed them. Fucking uphill one. Amazing. This is that guy's YouTube channel, by the way. It's called SPGD. This is the guy that designed... look, he's got like a game design theory fucking thing, whatever he's doing. Yeah. Mate, that's what... mate, Roden, that's what 40k needs. Mate, that's... yeah, I mean, do you know, imagine it... Imagine actually doing real fucking terrain maps. It blows my mind. I'm just going back a little bit to see if I can find the actual video he sent me. If I can find the video, you can see actually in action, because there's even more of them and stuff like that. I'm sorry, this is riveting content here. This, do you know what? This is what you fucking get at the end of the day, right? This is what you get. This is just fucking... it's just fucking marble lists is like going through. Fucking hell. I think I'm going to grow my hair, by the way. That's not it. I can't find it. Oh, do you guys want to see a video of my bat reps? Here's the first official bat rep in the room. That's what you paid for, right? Listen, don't say, right? Don't say, I never give you what I give you. I want something. Someone is having fun. Top tier sound design, mate. You have to make it up when you go along. You have to make it up as you go along. Like a fucking toddler. Mate, we're all children. Right? We're all children at the end of the day. Just go with it. Wrong video, Val. I know. Man, I can't find this fucking thing you sent me. It's gone. I'm sorry, everyone. I wanted to show you it, but it's finished. It's gone. It's fucking amazing as well. God fucking damn it. Wait, is this it? No, that's it. No, that's me. God fucking damn it. Oh, I think I got it. Here we go. I've actually got it. Mate, these are the competitive boards. Mate, look at this fucking jungle. Look at this fucking jungle board. Mate, look at this. Fucking like Soviet fucking Stalingrad, Leningrad, whatever you want to call it. Okay, like desert ones and stuff. Mate, no L shapes here. No L shapes. Nothing. Insanity. Add some sound effects. There you go. Hopefully that does it for you. Get to the chopper. Do you know what? I would actually love a Vietnam tabletop game. I'd love that. Why are you dressed like a lost boy from Peter Pan? Because it's late for me, and these are my PJs. It's 12:30 at night. I fucking hate all these barely painted L-shaped terrains. Right, again, right? I am not calling the Bat Rep channel out. I'm not calling the Bat Rep channel out, but I just want to show you something. I am not calling them out. Before anyone starts calling me out. Alright? Wargamers Live. Absolutely amazing YouTube channel. They do some amazing, amazing commentary. But when I look at the boards that they're covering, it just stops me watching because I'm just not interested in it. That's just boring to me. What the fuck even is this? What is this? It's just... There's just nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's try and get a top-down one. A top-down shot. Mate, look at this. It's just... It is, mate. It's just sad. It's just sad. There's just... And again, I blame GW. I don't blame the people who are running the events or anything. I blame GW because they make it boring. They make it like this. Again, mate, I want to jump in and I'll tell you this amazingly, right? Oh shit, I forgot to call those Americans. Tabletop. They do like 40k in 40 minutes. What are they called? Sorry. What are they called? Play on tabletop. Yeah, tabletop tactics do it as well. Sorry. When I play against Beard, I'm not sure, mate, to be fair. I need to do all my Terminators. When they do bat reps and stuff, they actually, do you know what? I'll fucking show you right now. Play on. Play on. Right? When they do bat reps, hang on, right? Stream 1 day ago. Right? Streamed, no, I need to get the physical games. Where's the physical games? Coliseum? I don't know what that is. What's the Coliseum? I haven't watched these guys in a long time, so. But I'm trying to look like, yeah, look at this. Right? Now that for me is a cool fucking board. It's themed. There's like fucking Tau fucking whatever this is, Tau structures. There's like crash ships over here and stuff. Do you know what I mean? That is a board that I would like to play on. And if I'm gonna watch a bat rep, then I'd watch it on something like this because it looks more fun. Do you know what I mean? Again, that's just me. And do you know what? I can't really comment on it because when it comes to martyrdom, we're actually thinking of ideas on how to make our game pretty good when in terms of terrain. Because I'll be honest with you, most of these things are in a desert. There's not a lot there. You know, maybe some hills here and there. Maybe some like dried up ravines and stuff. Some trees, maybe? Palm trees? Maybe some like abandoned buildings or something, maybe. Yeah. Scrub brushes and stuff. Mate, Heresy Era's videos are amazing. He hasn't done a new one yet. He's been doing some painting tutorials, which I really like and stuff. But I am waiting for that next bat rep. I am waiting for that next bat rep. Tumbleweeds. Do they have them there? Your favourite band is there? Oasis, mate. Best band in the world. Best band in the world. I don't care what anyone says. They're amazing. Beep, bop, boop. Winter's SCO, mate. Yeah, mate. Winter's are some amazing boards. I actually call them winter reps because when I want to film my bat reps, I want to do it in Winter's style, which I call winter reps. You know when it's like the camera in your hand? I like those. Those are my favorite type of bat reps because you get up close and personal with the actual what's going on. You see like the dice rolls and stuff like that. I like those type of bat reps. To be fair, play Martyrdom in a sandbox would be awesome. That made I see it, mate. For an extra 10 memberships, you get a free bag of sand. Striking Scorpion 82 bat reps quality. I haven't watched Striking Scorpion in a long time. I haven't watched him since he shouted at me for posting a meme. Do you know that Randy Marsh meme where he jizzes all over himself? You know when the internet goes down, and it's like, you know, he's exploded all over himself. I put my head on Randy Marsh, and when Tor Garadon got revealed, I put like that as the picture, like me exploding all over the place. And I put it like on my Instagram, and he messaged me. He's like, you know, kids can see this type of stuff you saw. I was like, well, they shouldn't be looking at my content then, because I'm calling everyone a cunt. I said, keep your nose to yourself, and I'll do what I'll keep on doing. All right? If you don't like it, fucking jog on. And spoke to me since. But he does good bat reps, right? He does good bat reps. Kids are literally watching South Park. When Val films his bat reps, not his Sentra. Ejectoplasm, it's the best. Dramarack, always. Who the fuck just messaged me? Someone just messaged me something. I'm not going to dox the guy. Stand by. He said they're watching the stream. Did I send it to my chat to Master Valrak email? No, it's not his penis. Hey, watching your stream about ball action and how competitive 40k tables are terrible slop. I remember back in the early 2000 tables weren't always like that. These albums are really old, but show some of the pictures of the narrative tournaments that used to go at GW Bunker outside Toronto. Really immersive. I've been playing for a long time, and 40k is just uninteresting now. Let me look at these albums. Hang on. Let me get all these albums up. Can I just go through these one at a time? Let's do this together. I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing from the top. Can we see a top version? Man, I thought fucking Gandalf was real then. Looks like towel boards and stuff. Ads! Mate, I've been scammed here. Mate, that's what I mean. Like, mate, shit like this. Right? Shit like this. Fucking orcs breaking through in a building, just fucking zerging everywhere. Mate, look at this. Invasion from the sea. Virus uploaded. Oh boy. Mate, look at these. Mate, I love this Space Marine miniature. When is this? 2013. 2013. You're doing well at this late. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Cab. Hood over the Trojan horse. Maybe. Right? I am the horse. Cock. Love it. Fucking Card-chan. Going well, not Card-chan. But it just... a fucking flavour. Fucking this guy. Look at this guy. Sick. Really good. It's stuff like, do you know, mate, right? Again, I don't want to go too much into it, but Warhammer... If you go to, like, the old Warhammer Fest, let's put the 90s in. Let's see if we can get it on YouTube. Warhammer Fest. Old. Oh, shit. I don't want to search. It's just bringing up all the new stuff. What can I search to bring up, like, the old Warhammer Fests? Like, back in the day, they used to be mega. And now it's just... I put 90s in there, and it just fucking... It did nothing. Mate, I put Warhammer Fest 90s in, and it never came up with anything. Fucking Henry Cavill's there for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, yeah, Games Day. It was called Games Day, wasn't it? Games Day, 40k. 90s. Oh no, that brings nothing up. I remember this one picture. Oh, hang on, there's a picture here. Hang on. Right, here we go. Wait, this is in French. I've been scammed. Mate, look at this shit back in the day. Mate, look at this shit back in the day. Funny thing, these tanks still haven't been updated. They're still the same tanks. I'm just going to say it. I miss the old Games Workshop logo. The bright fucking yellow on the shops was the best. Most of this is like new stuff. Maybe because I'm just an old fucking twat these days. But I don't know. Something just felt... I mean, it just connects me to like when I was a kid. And I was innocent. You know. I wasn't ruined by a fucking live leak beheading videos. The good old days. The good old days. Those were the days. Games Day... Yeah. Greybeard Rack. Look up Old Cities of Death supplement stuff. Well, mate, right? This is why I'm really getting into, right? I'm not trying to sell you on anything here. I'm literally speaking from the heart. This is why I'm getting so much into Conflict 47 now. Because all the old school designers that used to do all this cool shit back in the day are now at war. Well, not all of them, but some of them have moved over to Warlord Games. And for like the Festung Europa book, they literally said they wanted to take it back to the days of the Imperial Armor books, where you fill it with like fucking rich lore and stuff like that. That's why I'm really looking forward to getting that book and reading the lore, because the Imperial Army books back in the day was some of the we still talk about it today. We still talk about the Badab War and stuff and the consequences of it. But the banter that we have, the Carcharodons, the Executioners, right? It's that awesome lore that we still talk about. Play Legion Imperialis, Master City boards are epic. I would get into Legion Imperialis if it wasn't Legion Imperialis. If it was fucking 40k themed and not just Imperial themed, mate, I'd be there. But I'm not doing it, mate, if it's just fucking Imperium versus bad Imperium. I'm not doing it. Hey, Victoria, how you doing? I wish I could get into ball action, but John Stallard has made some really shitty comments. What's John Stallard said? Tell me what he said. Because I think people are misquoting Big John. Like, Battlefield Gothic shouldn't be 30k, mate. I agree with you. If the rumours are true and it's Battlefleet Heresy, I think that is an absolute fucking shit thing. I really think it is, mate. I really think it is. I want Battlefleet Gothic. I want fucking Orc fleets, Eldar fleets, even Tau fleets, right? Even Tau fleets. I want it. Yeah. Spaceships go boom. We'll see. We'll see in the future. I definitely think they're going to do it. I'm 110% sure they will do a new Battlefleet game, but I think I'm leaning on more Battlefleet Heresy. Tyranid fleets, let's go, yeah. Nom 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 nom, aliens. Let them eat. Let the boy watch. Spaceships go boom. Get some big ass Voltan shits, make the phalanx. There we go. I just joined to hear Valrak saying he wants Tau. What a fresh hell is this? Lies. That wasn't me. That was Valrak. I've just come back. Bring back Man of War. I remember Man of War. I remember that. Didn't it like last a year and just disappear? I thought the models were cool, but it just never appealed to me. I agree with going back to the old style of Warhammer lore, especially the lore involving Imperial fleets eating poop. Well, hang on now. Hang on now. Yeah, it did. Well, I mean, that's a shame, Solar. But then again, right, when that came out, I was very young, so I couldn't buy it anyway. I didn't have a job. When did it come out? When did Man of War release? Games Workshop. Games Workshop. It came out in 1993. I was 6 years old. There's no way I'm paying for that, mate, right? Right? I was 6 years old. Down pits! I was down pits! Down pits with my fucking flat hat on, right? Get down there, boy. Mate, I was 6 years old. I was -8. Mate, your dad was still balls deep in another girl at that time, Sneedler. He was living the American dream. Real American hero. You might be thinking of Dreadfleet, which was the one-off. Was it? I wish they'd do another global interactive campaign like Eye of Terror. Apparently, they won't ever do that again because everyone cheated. That's what I heard. Wrong, he was in prison for selling coke. Well, seems like someone's lived a life. Well, should I say he was balls deep in someone else then? My bad. It wasn't a girl. But it was definitely balls deep. Enjoy it, mate. Eye of Terror was still peak. Right, passing out. See you in a bit, Dawn. Have a good night, dude. Fucking loser. Guy didn't even give me 10 members, he owed me. Second, we've had one Eye of Terror. Well, mate, again, rumour has it that we are getting another Eye of Terror next month. And it is the Iron Warriors versus Knights. And this is where we're getting the new Imperial Knight. So the Iron Warriors get something new. Knights get something new. So if you're a Knight player, even more Knights are coming. Which means, technically, Chaos should get a version of it, right? Technically. Did you say Iron Warriors versus Admech? No. I said Iron Warriors versus Admech and Knights. And it doesn't mean that the Admech are getting something new. I said the Imperial Knights are getting something. How's the fire repairs going? Yeah, it's all cleared out now. Just nothing there. It's just an empty husk. That's all it is. An empty husk. Still got a Chainbreaker Lance to finish. Dark Mechanicum. Wait, hang on now. Hopefully, mate, that gets mentioned. I don't think that's going to happen during the end campaign. Yeah. Valrak, I really like the side armor and rear armor firing arts, bolt action, as opposed to 40k. Yeah, that's cool. The thing is, I think bolt action is a more faster played game. Because a machine gun is a machine gun. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have, like, a shuriken cannon that does, like, AP -4 to a bolter that does, like, AP -1. It's like, you know, a rifle is a rifle. You get, like, maybe more shots if you're this army or that army and stuff, but it's just the same. I know, mate, firing axe were a thing in 40k. What you do now, right, is, like, if your tread can stick out of a building, that means everything from that tank can shoot and hit the target, which I find kind of funny. I do find that kind of funny. Get your laser pen out. Nope, I can see one rivet sticking through the building. Fire everything. That's how it works. That's how it works. Do you know one thing I love about Conflict 47 and bolt action? The biggest thing I love about it all, and this will blow your fucking mind. No rerolls. You roll what you fucking roll. That's it. You're not rerolling everything. Whatever you roll, you roll. That's that. It's over and done with. There's no going back. I'm just going to spend 1 CP. Hang on now. So much better. So much better. You saying I can't reroll my rerolls? Too late. I am the rerolls. What do you think of army souping in 40k? This is the problem with any type of rule system. Someone will always abuse it no matter how much you make it fun. Because competitive players are a plague on humanity. Their lives mean so little to them that they have to take all the fun out of it and make their life worth something in a game made for fun. You can't stop it. I love the idea of soup armies. A guard versus space /space marine army sounds amazing on paper. Practically, it's probably going to be
Unit-wide
fucking
invulns and FNPs are worse than rerolls.
Unit-wide invulns and FNPs are worse than rerolls. I agree. Yeah. Mate, perfect example, right? Perfect example of what you just said. Remember when everyone was taking, like, the fucking Mortarian Magnus Fate Weaver fucking combination, whatever it was, souping it that way and just running up the board and just destroying everything? Disgusting. 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 Do you reckon they'll start update trucks and battle wagons? I hope so, Richard. For now, I've just heard it's infantry-based stuff. There's going to be a new war track for the orcs. That's the first vehicle I'm hearing about, a new war track. Oh boy, from a while back during the 8th, was it? Or 9th? That was 8th. 8th was the soup. I remember it. It was the Magnus Mortarian combo. Inferred everyone bought rhinos to abuse. I feel like GW can make the game a lot more fun when it comes to armies. Like, for example, I don't think Space Marines Custodes, Chaos Space Marines, should have fucking hell, mate. I'm sorry, it's fucking 1 in the morning. What's it called? Not OC, the other one. Shit, what's it called? Actually, I think Custodes don't have it, actually. What the fuck's it called? Mate. Leadership, battle shock. That's it, battle shock. Sorry, my bad. Battle shock. Stuff like, I think orcs, no matter what unit you have in the game, like mechanically wise, like if it's a vehicle, I think orcs should be able to take that and use it against you. Everything hits on 6s. No matter what the weapon is, they have to roll a 6 to hit you. Like the old days. I love that idea. I really do. What can we do for other armies? I think Guard should be able to be taken with any other Imperium faction. Guard versus Marines. Guard with Sisters. Right? Guard with Custodes. Same with Chaos Marines and Chaos Demons. I think they should be really intertwined with each other as well. Especially some of the the war bands, like the Word Bearers and stuff. World Eaters. Guard with Sisters of Silence? Yeah, it'd be a weird one, but yeah, why not? Some of the most fun games I've ever played were soup games where my opponent and I just sat down and worked our list together, yeah. Guard with Guard, there we go. Can I show you something? I'm trying to find it for you. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. I think I found it. Sorry. Here it is. I remember this back in the day, mate. And I fucking loved it. Oh, please load, please load, please load. Here it is. Mate, who remembers this back in the day? Who remembers this? Battle of Big Tooth River, I think. Oh, I think it was called the Massacre of Big Tooth River. Remember that back in the day? I remember reading that, mate. As a kid, I was like, oh shit. Praetorian Guard versus Orcs. This shit's amazing. This shit's amazing. I was there, Gandalf. I'm going to try and get some better pictures of it. Is there any better pictures of it? Hopefully there is. I think we've got some here. Stand by. Oh, all these websites are so old, they're not loading them. Oh, Bells of Lost Souls got them. Oh my god, it's a member-only article. Fuck off, Bell of Lost Souls. Says me when it's members only. Well. They've used the Valrak scam. I can't get it up. I wish I would have discovered Warhammer in my youth. The thing is, right, I discovered Warhammer in my youth. But my mum never allowed me to, like, go to town and play it and stuff like that. Because she thought I'd, like, you know, get taken. Which, to be fair, you know.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Me with my cute face, I probably would have. And by the time, like, I was in my teens, I didn't really care for Warhammer anymore because I found other activities to do. As you do when you go into your teenage years. I found MD 2020 and going out every Saturday. Friday, Saturday. With the boys on the park benches, mate. Fucking having a laugh, mate. Devo, mate, and all that. Me and my mate got jumped leaving GW store in the Arndale when we were 14. It's probably me that battered you, right? And me and my mates. Get those nerds. Get them, the little knobheads. I remember when I went to what's it called? Affleck's Palace, it was called. I'm not sure it's called Affleck's Palace back in the day. Sorry, I'm not sure it's called Affleck's Palace now. But I went to Affleck's Palace back in the day. This is when Pokemon was a thing. And my mate had a Charizard, and someone robbed his Charizard, and he was crying. I was like, oh man, that's brutal. That's brutal, mate. He went in there to trade it for something. And, yeah, mate. Someone robbed it. Fucking brutal. Oh, mate, hang on. Just got a picture up. There we go. Found it. Found some pictures. My God. Those were the days. Right, I'm going to go. Because I'm going to start crying, if not. I'm going to start crying. It's been fun. It's been emotional. I'm actually pretty fucking hungry. Am I going to make some toast? Am I going to watch Dunk and Egg again? Are there no true knights among you? Mate, I just fucking love it. I love Dunk and Egg. It's right from the books. It's right from the books.
Sleepy Rock.
Sleepy. Do you know what? I'm not even tired. Mate, that's how they used to make terrain back in the day. They used to make it like this. It used to be fun. This is what I want. Fun terrain back like this. I want it. I want it. Yeah, mate, White Dwarf used to show you how to kit bash your terrain. Now, that shit was insane. That shit was insane. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go. It's been fun. It's been emotional. I love you all. Americans, have a good night. All you Americans owe me a gifted membership, by the way. You bunch of fannies. Don't think I'm not forgetting. Right, I'm going. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Roll Tide. Roll Tide Super Bowl. Let's go. Much love. Enjoy yourself.